the age-old soft drink Campa has returned to India in a new avatar, and it's none other than Mukesh Ambani, who leads Reliance, which is hoping to play on the nostalgia and legacy to revive the fizz. For one, distributors are already fretting. They are afraid that if Reliance pulls off a geo with Campa, it will start a pricing war which will inevitably squeeze their margins. Now, for now, Coca-Cola has said that it has kept the same prices since last year for all the entry packs. Then, what's really worrying the distributors, and will the Campa quake shake things up in the soft drink market? My colleague Tamanna spoke with PM Ganesh Ram, chief patron of AIC DPF, and Harish Pajur, who's the brand guru and founder of Harish Pajur Consults, on the same. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
See, FMCG so far has not seen this type of price cut, 33% reduction.
It's an introductory offer. They've said it's an introductory offer.
No, they can give these offers in terms of for the traders, buy 3 get 1 free, like that, or buy 2 get 1 free. Not reducing the MRP from 15 to 10.
It's a free market, no, Mr. Ganesh Ram?
On the name of free market, all this predatory pricing is getting into a lot of issues for the normal traders and the distributors fraternity.
Okay, so now so really this seems like a problem between you and the current dominant cola players. You're basically trying to tell them that no matter what they sell at, no matter what you sell at, you want to do a price war, you do it, you don't touch my margin. Am I understanding this correctly?
Definitely.
So what have they told you? What have they told you about this?
Not yet. They have not given any announcement as far as we know. But they definitely need to take care of our margins directly or indirectly.
Okay. So this is clearly a preemptive strike by distributors. In advance, they are making their voice heard and, sending a strong message saying that if you want to do a price war, you do a price war. You want to increase margins, you do that. But do not at any cost reduce my margins. Now the question is, can they actually do that? Will they actually do that? So what is your next move, Mr. Ganesh Ram?
So we are planning to call for an all India meeting on this subject with our all state leaders joining it, and we will be taking a call and addressing to the Coca-Cola and Pepsi to ensure that the rupee-wise earning of the distributors are not affected at all.
Do you think that a price war is inevitable? I'm not going into the minutiae of who's cut prices and how much, because, there was a report, then Cola denied it, they put out a statement, so I'm not going into that. But do you think price wars are inevitable, or will this be a further push on brand and marketing? Where will be the arena of this war?
Tamanna, I do believe price is going to be a very, very important element. And I pray that branding is also going to be an equally important element. On pricing, we must appreciate that it's not only the end consumer price that a bottle is sold at, whether it's 15 or 10, but it's these nitty-gritty pieces, the 200 ml versus the 250 ml, the returnable bottle versus the PET, because PET rules in this country. And the ability for Reliance to create a PET revolution, possibly in this space, lies big. And in addition to that, there is another weird item, not a weird item, it's a reality of the cola market, which is the crate deposit. Every retailer is meant to pay a crate deposit. So people will do N numbers of things, and pricing at the end of the day is what hits the market in two ways. One, what the consumer pays, and two, the turnover that an existing retailer gets from the colas he is handling. The moment his existing colas don't give him the kind of turnover and margin, then there is a worry. Margin is not a percentage, it's a whole number. And these folks, retailers and distributors, are looking for those whole numbers, which they've gotten used to.